Okay. Yes. Let's do this. Let's see if we can beat some levels. It's been a week. It's been a week. We'll see if we can actually beat some levels. Weird. Oh, this is weird. Is there like a box? That was weird. Cool. Turns out I am washed. Although, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you, one of the nice things about being washed is that I'm at least clean. Oh, we got that going for us, which is nice. Yeah, hello, Peebs. Peebs, I was thinking about you earlier today. And how envious I am of you. And your the amount of time you get to skate. I'm a little envious. I want to skate too. I'm gonna have to book some time next month just to get at least one in. Maybe, is this 2019 or something? I wish. I was young then. You have to take a break? Rip, dude. I wish. How you doing, Fred? Reggie! Reggie! Come on, baby. Come lay down. Boy. Come lay down with me. Or do you want it upstairs? What do you want? Oh, you came down here with me. Doing okay here? How's life in your neck of the woods? I can't wait for school to start. I cannot wait until school starts. Earlier today, I asked my child, hey, what's your favorite show? And he goes, I like all the shows except for skating anime, Avatar, and Bob's Burgers. I like all of the shows except for the 4 that you would watch regularly. Send him back to the stork, dude. I was like, oh my god. And then I was like, hey, Bobby Mans, I love you. And he goes, I was like, I love you so much. And he goes, I love you a little bit. Oh, I am crushed. Yes, I am devastated. Anyways, yeah, that's my kid. He only loves me a little bit. Yeah, I can't wait for him to go back to school in September. Like, get out of my house. Get out of my house and get a job. You could act like that. You little freeloader. But I do have good news. I was able to fix up my Tomodachi Life island. Does he love Mario more?
Fine and Andy gave a slice to love underscore a little bit.
Fine and Andy with the gifted sub going to love little bit. Why was it that one? Why was it that alert? And not the other alert?
Tree fitting. Holy guacamole, that's almost a year.
Fine and Andy with the 666 gifted subs. Thank you very much, Fine and Andy. That's crazy. The random oh right, the random gift sub. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Tech Absol, thank you for the 60 months. Holy guacamole, you are right. I should hold on. We're gonna make a new gift. We're gonna make a new alert while we're here. Because why not? We have the technology. Subscriptions, new variant. I'm not sure if it, hold on. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Not new sub. Turn that off. Delete variant. Okay, gifted subscriptions. New variant. Oh wait, no, I don't need, hold on. Delete variant. I don't need a new variant. I just need to edit the gifted one. Okay, hold on. Layout. This one. Text and speech. Yep. Okay, upload. This one. Open. See. Sounds. I don't know if I have a good sound for this one. You know what? Maybe I do. Hold on. Delete. Okay.
The Dragon Phoenix gave a slice to Twitch.
Save. All right. All right, ready to go. I'm hungry because I forgot to eat dinner. I did not forget. Unfortunately, it's harder for me to forget to eat dinner now because I have responsibilities.
I slay while my haters lay. I'm in my backyard, and they're in the graveyard.
Mindaland, thank you for the 250 slay bits. Thank you, Mindaland. Slay. Pinch hit. Short and sweet technical. I was doing my best to avoid playing Mario Maker today. It didn't go well. I had to play a little bit. Ow. Oh, almost died. Okay. Did die. I couldn't make it, chat. I'm washed up. Get a protein shake at like 5.
Springy
Perfect.
Rubber gave a slice to Toronto Maple Leafs fan 53.
I like how it even says like celebrate. Springy Rubber, thank you for the gifted sub going to Toronto Maple Leafs fan 5. Thank you very much, Springy Rubber. Oh, 5-3. Whoops. Toronto Maple Leafs fan 5-3. Please enjoy the best emotes on Twitch. I'm glad we got to see that one again. I'm gonna have to go and get good new falls. Or, hold on chat, hear me out. I'm gonna have to go to the rink with the new camera and get some cursed skating angles. Because I know that everybody wants some good shots, some good camera shots up my nostrils. Hopefully I won't have any like snot rockets in a spin. You girl can dream. Snot cam? Ugh. That'd be so funny though. That would be so flippin' funny. Thank you for this good idea. I can't play this game. I can't do it. I wanna start again. It's my first day. I apologize to anybody who is expecting elite gameplay in No Death Normal. Oh, peeps, look. New book day. 11. What other news do I have? None really. I'm so boring. I saw... Oh, chat, I was doing a little bit of inventorying last night? I don't know. It's recently, within the last couple of days. I don't know what day. It all kind of melds together with Bubby Home. It turns out that I have 4 Charizards from Pokemon 151. Whoops. I didn't realize I had so many. Like, I knew I had a couple. How many are air fresheners? That's for me to know. That's for me to know. And actually, I used to have 2 air fresheners, and now I'm down to 1. I got one graded. JK, I gave it to a friend. Don't tell 10-2. Oh my god, I'm telling 10-2. I've got 4 of them. I've got 2 squared. Reggie, what are you doing? Reggie disappeared. And I know he didn't go upstairs because the door is closed. Reggie! What you doing, Reg? What are you doing? Okay, we finally beat a level. Excellent. Chat, do I have any professional card show goers? Asking for a fee. Would it be acceptable to bring 60 boxes of bulk cards? I won't have a table or anything. I guess I would have to haul them around, huh? tomorrow at the gym, I really hope that I don't have to do the ski machine. My least favorite chat. How big are the boxes? Very large. They fit 1,100 cards. And no, I will not display them like Engine because they are large boxes. Like, is it socially acceptable to bring 60,000 cards to a card show if I'm not a vendor? How many engines do they hold? I would say that each box would hold maybe like 10 engines. 10 gens. When I say boxes, I mean like they are long boxes. They are not fitting in a bag. They're like... they're as long as my sitting window here. They're... it's like a big fish that they catch on post to Tinder. And they're like this. Look at this big fish and it's... I should start holding Pokemon cards like that. Like I've caught a big fish. Maybe I should bring some cards to try and trade for this card show. Skills up challenge phase. Hold Wailord EX that way? If I had it, I would. Hold my Magikarp? I should bring all my Magikarps! I should see if I can collect more Magikarps while I'm there. And Bidoofs. And Wiglets. Hello, Leroy. How are you? Koopling what? Catastrophe? What? That was cool. There's so many of them, chat. Go hiking into the wilderness to some remote lake area and go out in a canoe at dawn when it's good time for fishing, and then take a photo holding a box of cards as if it's a trophy fish catch, and then cook some of the cards in a pan over a campfire. Okay, but only if I get to wear them big pants with the suspenders that, like, you know, the big rubber pants. That would be required, and I want giant rubber boots. And you know what? Just take out some of my teeth, just so I can really get into character with it. Come here and take a picture holding a Clodster EX and a lobster boat. So Air Canada used to, like, their safety videos. Oh my god, what am I doing? Air Canada's safety videos, when it was like, store your stuff underneath the seat in front of you, the thing that they were storing in front of them was a lobster box. And I was like, there's no way there's a real lobster in there, right? And Fev was like, oh no, you can totally buy lobster and bring it on the plane. And that's how I learned that you can buy a lobster in Nova Scotia and then fly it home if you really want. It's allowed. Great to see you online. I've been online. I've streamed every day since Saturday. I didn't stream Saturday, but I did stream every other day. Hello, Wobbly Gamer. You just joined the stream. Welcome. Rubber Boops. Do you think I could get little boop plushies like this? How fun would it be to get a little wiggly boop? I was also thinking, chat, I had a brain idea. I don't know if it's big brain or small brain. But I have like this little, it's one of these little drawstring pouches, like a jewelry pouch. But like, what if I made these and embroidered boop into them? And then I could put the Fiend dice in them. How fun would that be? A little custom Fiend-made Fiend dice bags. Sewn and embroidered by a girl. Fancy? That'd be so fun, right? The bogs. Boop bag. Boop bags. Also card pack size. You could fit some cards into there. That is true. You could fit like one pack. Maybe two if you really squeeze them. If you're not scared to bend the cards.
Getting real close to a year.
So close. Cal, thank you for the 44 months. Thank you very much, Kelly, for 44 months. You're so close. Getting close. Think a swag but rolling dice instead of finger guns would look pretty cool. Okay, hold on. Hear me out, Fine and Dandy. Like we can keep swag. I feel like swag is a staple. We can't get rid of him. But what if we get like a gambling emote? And I know a lot of the gambling emotes are slots, but what if we had a gambling emote that's like a roulette wheel? Oh, on the drawstring bag. I thought you meant like an emote idea. Gamble. He rolls dice onto a roulette wheel with 3 E's. Oh, on the drawstring bag, I see. I was thinking like Fiend Whiz because it'd be like D&D dice. What about just a D20? You don't roll a D20 onto a roulette wheel. Yeah, you can't take away Fiend swag. Unless, hold on, what if I did take away Fiend swag? But I feel like if I took away Fiend swag, I would have to take away them all. I would have to take, like, they can't. You can't just have one taken away, right? Captain Flack on the 130. Why would you roll dice on the roulette wheel? Because I've obviously never played real roulette. Where else would you roll dice? On the next April 1st, you should do a full swap of all your emotes with Final Fantasy and then forget to take them off. That's a good idea. Yo, what's up, Terrarium? Oh, get up there. I'm sure it's fine, right? I don't know how you could ever be too slow for that. Craps is the one where you use the dice? I have no idea. Craps is the one where you eat a salad. Craps is the one that you take when you've had too much Taco Bell.
Let's go.
Cave exploration. Chat, I was thinking of making a new shirt before this event on Saturday, but I'm not gonna have A, enough time, or B, enough privacy. I'm a little sad about it. Just a little. I had lettuce on my McDonald's burger today and I'm hoping they don't source from the same place as Taco Bell. I hope so too, for your sake. Yeah, this is the no-so summer. I haven't actually sewn anything since summer started. Not even a scrunchie. I have 2 t-shirts that I have to embroider and a bunch of scrunchies to make. I've done nothing. I can't do it. Earlier today, I asked Bub, hey, can I go downstairs and sew? And he goes, no. And I go, why not? Because I don't want you to.
Let's go.
And you're right. Yeah, I could do it. I could come downstairs and start doing it, but sewing to him is a 2-person job. Is that why you deleted his Miis? No, I deleted his Miis because they didn't fit in my town's aesthetic on Tomodachi Life. Oh, yeah, I did delete some of his Miis. Oh my god, dude! I did delete some of his Miis, chat. Don't tell him. I did delete a couple. And, he didn't see it happen, but I was about to delete... Oh, no, I was about to, like, alter the last one to, like, remove his nose and fix his eyes to, you know, fit on the town, and he cried. He was like, what are you doing to Wet? And I was like, nothing. It's okay. Wet's fine. He's still here. Anyways, Wet hasn't changed. Wet is still on the island. And I think he's got to stay there because he was very upset. He was very upset that I was about to change him. But I made that. And then afterwards he goes, where's my SSD? It was another me that he made, and I was like, I don't know. Cost me $33. But he can make them on his own island. He's got his own island now, and he can make them there. Downgraded to HDD? Dude, he got downgraded to floppy disk. 5.25 inch. Right, Reggie? But it's fine. We rolled credits today, so that we had that going for us, which was kind of fun. We got to see them. Bobby was very excited about that. Sorry, we all missed it. Skull Mine 2-1. So my next task, what was the accomplishment needed to roll credits? I had to unlock the trip to space and then send somebody on it. So Bobby would play this game so much, right? Like he played it so much. A lot of my Miis are super high level. That's fine, that's great, you know, whatever. He wouldn't cash in the wishes. Like he wouldn't cash in the warm fuzzies. So I went to the wishing well and I had to sit there for so long because it needed to level up like 20 times. Breaking Habits on the hunt. Hold on. This one. Breaking Habits on the 100th Street. Thank you, Breaking Habits. All them wishes. Anyways, I've unlocked everything that I can unlock, and I have leftover wishes. I did not need to wish for more wishes. Bubby just got them for me. Oh. Dang it, dude. They made a sequel? They did, Shinobi. They did. There is a sequel to the game. If you can even believe in. Again. Chat, we can do it. Cool level. Thank you, level. Very cool. I think... Oh, I need to... Hold on. I need to do some stuff this weekend on Sunday. I won't be home Saturday. Playing this new game, Densha Tat. When me, the player, would miss the track, one of the characters sometimes would say, "You're doing great, sweetie," and I just always giggle. It's me. Is Shinobi banned and or timed out here? No. Densha Attack? Okay, I was gonna say Densha Attack. What is that? Qu'est-ce que c'est? No, Shinobi is free for the time being. Tomorrow, chat. Mario Maker? Question mark. Tomorrow and Friday, Mario Maker. Yo, what's up, Whirly Derby? Good. Good, 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 good. Oh, Shinobi, I meant to ask you, have you seen the 401 lately? Did you find the piece of my car that shattered when I hit the deer? Asking for a beat. Pipeland 1-2. Oh, anybody in Toronto? Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Sergio, don't want to go work tomorrow? Feel that. Whew. That was a little scary. If you're in Toronto, definitely hit up the Eaton Center, because Hershey's is doing a fun thing at the Eaton Center for their Pokemon collaboration. On a long weekend for extended fun and tastiness. Owies. Oh! Oh, owies again. That was a cute level. That was a cute little copycat level.
Let's go.
Theme technical. Reach a goal after defeating all 14 Koopa Troopas. Where are they? Don't do it, chat. I didn't know if there was one up there. I didn't want to risk it. Fuzzy Squirrel on the 170 streak. Justin on the 3 streak. Hello? Yo, what's up, Fuzzy Squirrel? Fuzzy Squirrel, I know you don't do too much garment making, but what's your opinion on using quilting cotton for clothes? I'm pretty sure I've asked you this before, but I forgot. My shield! My shroom! Chat, I was this close to streaming on Final Fantasy today, and I didn't do it. But durability for the clothes and from a sensory position, eh? I mean, like, it would be for me. So... it would be for me. I don't think I could curse somebody with that kind of... yeah, I don't think I could curse somebody with quilting cotton clothes. Except Bubby. Actually, I made that one Mario shirt and it's quilting cotton, and I made it for me, but Bubby wanted one too, so I had to make him one. It's not, obviously not the best feeling, but he loves it. It's what he wanted. I also found out that I might have to, hold on, can I get up here? I might have to make a new embroidery pattern. Okay. I might have to make a new embroidery pattern for him because I have one of those Uniqlo shirts. Oh God. And he was like, Mommy, I want a matching one. And instead of... oh God, please. Take it, dude! Instead of breaking his little heart and being like, but they don't make it in your size, I might just like try and make a new one similar enough for him. Like embroider an existing shirt. I wouldn't make a whole shirt. I would just embroider an existing shirt. I would design it myself. I would have to. Temu Uniqlo shirt. Yes. Yes. I just want to be a good mom, Chad. Oh my God. Okay, so I was perusing the web and I saw this post for AverMedia to become an AverMedia partner, and I was like, oh, I used to be an AverMedia partner. That sounds fun. Maybe I can apply again. So I went to the website and I'm on the website. I am on the website. I was like, oh, I guess I'm still a partner. So that's they've changed management hands a few times, and I'm pretty sure I was just kind of like lost in the shuffle. But I'm still there. I'm still there. I laughed. I got a good laugh out of that. I was like, oh, that's me. Wow, that's an old video of me. That's a before Bub video of me. Crazy. I know Fred was in here being like, is it 2019 again? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Reggie gets a bath tomorrow. Everything old is new again. Dude, Mario Maker is back. And more Mario than ever. Why are we closer to 2030 than 2020? I don't like when you say things like that. Please put it back. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. What do you mean it's March 2020? What do you mean it's still 2020? I risked it for the biscuit. It was not worth it. Well, that was some normal. Tonight, I wouldn't mind trying some of this game. You may have heard of it. It's called Tetris. I think I want to play some of that tonight. There's a checkpoint here. Okay. Green Sea, Kaizo Light. I don't see a hashtag, so it is not reported. When you need to select your birth year and it takes an eternity to scroll, right? I hate that. How could they do this to us? I'm just a teenager. Dang it, dude! It's always jumps like that. It's always those bounces. Chat. My brain sometimes is still teenager, but my body says great grandma. Still Tama on the 50 streak? Teenager? Dude, I've been a teenager before. Every time. When I was a teenager, I was young and I was dumb. And now I'm no longer young. Oops. Now I'm no longer young. Oh. I see. Oh, it's the spring, dude. Every time. It's the spring. I think maybe it would be a good idea to rent some ice and not share it. Well, maybe I can rent some ice and not share it in stream. Would that be an interesting stream? Just messing around on the ice. Alone. Cute. Get your ski shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. And then I'll show you guys how I personally Zamboni the ice. First person. Bonuses are small children looking longingly at the ice, but are told they can't use it until you're done. Listen. Walking the ice is serious business. And they can get on when I'm done. They can have it when I'm done and have carved out big holes in the ice from my jumps. I watched you cook / eat eggs on stream. I'm pretty sure I watched you do pretty much anything. Dude, could you imagine? I was even thinking, since I can't get enough ice time, like what if I turn my old skates into inline skates, like roller skates, and practice my skating that way? That sounds dangerous, and I feel like I would get road rash, but what if I didn't get road rash? My half-hour commute got turned into an hour by construction again. I hate it here. Sorry, JP Brennan. Anyways, I was looking into the things for roller figures. I don't know what the proper name for it is. No, I wouldn't do roller derby. No, I wouldn't do roller derby. I would do strictly figure. I don't know what the proper term is. Like I'd want to use my current figure skates, take the blades off, put some wheels on them, and do inline figure skating. But not the quad figure skating with like the 4 wheels. I would want to do like the inline. The inline, not the VTEC. Oh. What's up, Space Roomba? Rollerblades? I mean, like, yes, but not really. Roller skates, I guess. Because, like, when I think of rollerblades, I think, like, rollerblades, like the... Like, I don't know. Wow, that was rude. Images. Okay, so say open image in new tab. Images. Open image in new tab. Okay, so when I hear rollerblades, right, rollerblades specifically, I think of ones like these, like, they're basically ski boots with wheels, right? Rollerblades. Checks out. But what I mean is figure skating boots with the fancy, with the stopper pad and the wheels. 3 or 4, don't matter. I don't care. Probably maybe 4. I would want it a little longer. The heeled rollerblade is so extra. This one? This is just a skate boot. I've officially learned something new today. So there's actual like skating competitions, like figure skating competitions, but on those. Instead of on the ice, it's not on the ice. There's like real life competitions. It's a real thing. Oh my god, who is it? Tara Lipinski. Tara Lipinski was a roller skater. And she switched to figure skating and was very successful. But like she started out as a roller skater. Have you ever used them? Roller blades or roller skates? I have roller blades. It's not the same. But I have not tried roller skates because like hold on, let's look, chat. Okay, so this like chassis thing here that holds the wheels in, a pair of these is very expensive. And for something that I don't even know if I will like, I don't want to commit to that. I might try and find like a used pair that I can like scavenge off some skates, but yeah, I've never used figure boots for skating. Why was that blocked? Why was that blocked? Hello? It's not even a blocked term. Why is that blocked? Hello? The like roller blades that I have, yeah, they feel really different from regular skates. From the skates that I'm used to, for sure. But if I use my old boots and put on some wheels, if I use my old boots and put on some wheels, it'd be good, right? Boom Boom's Trap, Kaizo Light. There are some skating boot companies that make boots specifically for roller. Oh, that's a big jump. I can't believe I made it. We're fine. Put a checkpoint here. Never! Thought I was dead. I thought I was dead, chat. We're fine, though. Oh. Okay. Oh. Come on, Mom. I missed it! Dang it, dude! Ah! Can inline... I mean, like, you could probably skate anywhere if you really wanted to. Like, you can skate anywhere there's ice, right? So you can ice skate anywhere there's ice. I would imagine that, like, I know gymnasiums, like basketball gymnasiums are good. There are outdoor places, like skate parks. Skate parks are good. Anywhere with a smooth, flat surface. I imagine, like, the road is not great, but... type of lined skating. So there's inline skating, but there's also the quad skating. I'll show you uno momento. Not really inline, more like VTEC. Yippee! Out of line skating for Shinobi, yes. These are not here. Actually, these ones might be okay. Open a new tab. That's not really a good picture of it because it's too parallel. Hold on. These ones. Okay. This one. These ones. Dude, why is Skates auto-modded? The ATV, yeah, the ATV of skating. Edges are harder on these. There's too many wheels. But yeah, these are a thing. So that's the other type of skating. You can also do competitions in those, like you can do either or. You can compete in these skates or inline skates. I bet you it hurts so much when you fall. I bet you it hurts so much. Artistic roller skating. That's a good name for it. Block. But like they get the dresses on and everything. Like it's basically just figure skating for places that don't skate on ice. The other day I saw a child at the park rollerblading with full arm and leg pads, multiple per appendage, but no helmet. Can you blame them? No ice to cool the injuries, just road rash. Just road rash. Forbidden souls. I wonder, do you think Chef would let me hobby horse? I might have to text Chef later. You know what? I gotta text Chef right now. Chef, can I do a showcase? Chef, can I do a showcase routine to the Yankee polka music, but it's actually a hobby horse? But it's actually a hobby horse routine. Please. Will Chef let Fiend hobby horse? No, she will not. But how fun would that be? How fun would that be, though? To go out on the ice with a flippin' hobby horse and have to, like... have to jump over obstacles? Hold on. I asked in the group chat. Does she know what hobby horsing is? I need a word picture for her. Next time I skate, I'll bring like a broomstick. But I only want to do it to the Yankee polka music, or else I don't want to. Could you? Oh my god. I can imagine. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Dude, Chef is gonna be... I can feel Chef rolling her eyes at me. Saying, oh my god. I can feel it. I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow with one of the other ladies, and they're gonna make fun of me. And I'm gonna deserve it. I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna get made fun of, and I'm gonna deserve it. Hello, Mike Eats Food. Maybe they'll want to start a cookie horsing group with you? Maybe. Not that long ago, you were afraid of making a fool of yourself. Yeah, but now I've gone too far. We go out together after skating, and they've met my child. So they know I can't hide it anymore, JP Brennan. I can only mask the foolishness for so long. Oops. You can be the ray gun of figure skating world. Chef said I'm not allowed to ray gun. I asked. Dang it, dude. Do they know that Bubby loves you a little bit? Yes. They know the things that he said to me. What sort of trouble is she in that she continues to be your coach? I mean, like, she's young, and she's going to school, so she needs to pay for schooling. Like, she's gaining an education. It's expensive. Hard over cash. Dude, those college students, I swear. She's collecting stories for her future memoirs. Oh my god. She's gonna be telling future students of hers. Man, I had this one lady. Holy crap. She was the worst. She's some sort of abnormal psychological degree. No, but she may specialize in it in the future. She called me chef. I don't even like cooking. I called her chef. You know what her favorite food is? Hot dogs, unironically. Unironically, she loves hot dogs. Chef. I call her chef because she absolutely roasts me. I am cooked. Hopefully, Kirkland, you know it. Chef has taste at least. That's a good idea. Oh my god, Springy Rubber. I should make my own hot dog costume. But like Costco style, so the dog is too long for the bun. Chat, does anybody know? Does anybody know? And it's okay if you don't, but does anybody know if there's hot dog perfume? Like, is there a Costco hot dog perfume? Asking for a fiend. There is no official Costco hot dog scented perfume. A hot dog water conversation. That's a good idea. Hot dog water in the spray bottle. Genius. And the bun is just a, oh my god, that's also a good idea, Mindalan. See my vest, see my vest. Well, it's certainly an idea. Can I execute it though? I've never cooked up a Halloween costume before. I've never cooked up a Halloween costume before, but there's always time for a first. I've got 3 months to figure it out. I feel like it would be easy. Hot dog costume sewing pattern. It would be the most budget costume too. For adults. So really, all I would really need to do is to make a very large tube, cut out a face hole, stuff the bottom, and then make 2 tubes for like ketchup and mussy. Okay, so they have hot dog costumes for like dogs, but I could probably adapt it to adults. Okay, so Chef hasn't responded to my question, but since I put it in the group chat, everybody has seen it. It's already got 3 laughing emojis on it. And one of the other coaches in all caps said, ah ha 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 ha. I'll be hearing about this. 3 laughing emojis. Yeah, 3 people with the laughing emoji and the reactions. What kind of laughing emoji? The laughing one with the tears. Yeah, but not the rolling. Not the rolling. Just remember, we're older. We don't raffle. We just lamau or lol. Laughing, yeah, laughing with tears of joy. I'm interpreting this as a yes. I'm interpreting it as you know, the motion being seconded. I said please. This one, yes, Springy Rubber. That's the one. That's the exact same one. If you don't, yeah, if you don't respond 5 minutes ago, I'm taking it as a yes. Shell ride a Kaizo light. The group has voted. They said yes. Oh, that was wrong. I was supposed to spin. Yippee! Nice. Not nice. Would they strike if you don't hobby horse? I'd have to see. Why is that so weird? You're young, so I'll overlook your terrible taste in laughing emojis. Back in my day, that was our only laughing emoji. Back in my day. I don't think that's what it wanted. Hello, some cold pizza. Hello, Amy Kid. MB4. Oh, M4B. Oh. Won't start over. I'm so old my emotes didn't switch to pictures. I'm so old that we didn't actually have emotes, it was just lol. We laugh a lot in our work group chat, so I just keep picking random different laughing emojis to keep it fresh. Sometimes, instead of using a real emoji to react... Okay, hold on, let me back up. One time, my parents sent me a picture of themselves. They sent me a selfie, but they sent it as a sticker, so now I just use that as a reaction for stuff. And somebody was like, okay, I have to ask, what is that picture? It's my mom and dad. Am I doing viewer levels? No, not today, I'm afraid. Cute. Cute level. Ah, yeah. That's a good level. It took the longest time to get myself out of the habit of ending every online message with an ellipsis. Are you for real? If you were to send me that, I would think you were mad at me.
If I was talking to you and you sent me that, I would think you were mad at me. Or if you ended every sentence with a period, I would think you were mad at me. Basically, if you end your sentence with anything besides lol, you're mad at me. And now I have to go back and I think I have to like, oh no. What did I say? Give me the last 1 hour in my brain. What did I say wrong? And then I sit there and panic for a bit. And it keeps me up at night. Are you sure we're not mad, Lamau? No. I think you're all mad. There's people that actually do that though. They say fiend ... and it's like, why are you mad at me? I'm just playing the game. Why'd you fiend me? I asked them about it. I call them out. I'm like, what does that mean? Explain it to me. It's a joke. Explain it to me. I don't get it. I frequently use proper grammar when texting. Ending with an ellipsis seems so wrong to me. I feel like ellipses are just for like waiting. You can ... but only if we're waiting. Fiend ... I will time you out. On God. On God. Jonko's Mansion of Precision. I saw Bubby trying this earlier today. Maybe it wasn't this one. It was one of the precision levels. Ha! Great shell jumping fiend. Why are you mad at me? Oops. Yeah, so far nothing too crazy. Nice setups for some of these. No Trump jumps. That's pleasant. I missed. I missed. I'm very excited for a clean Reggie. You never did AIM? I was never the most social kid. I didn't do AIM either. Mostly because of our internet. We had dial-up for a very, very long time, and it made socializing difficult. Oh, that's a big jump. Would use AOL on dial-up? I mean, like, it wasn't the AOL dial-up. It wasn't the AOL dial-up, and also we were only allowed on for a few minutes at a time because it cost money. It was timed. But we did eventually get MSN Messenger, and I lived many hours on that. Oh. Let's scared me a little bit. Ah, not bad. That's good. That's good. Not a bad precision level. Ugh. I had one that you could chat on MSN, ICQ, and AIM all at once. I got one of those later. Once I installed Linux, I got Pigeon. And it could do all of it, but I still mostly used it for MSN. Because I couldn't install MSN on Linux. Trillian? Oh goodness. Yeah, the one I used on when I was running Ubuntu. The good Ubuntu. Yeah, Ubuntu was running Pigeon. It was good. I've always hated the You've Got Mail. Why wasn't it just You Have Mail? That's a good point, Mindolin. You've Got Mail is a very British sounding statement. For America Online. Why wasn't it just You've Mail? Why wasn't it just the mail song from Blue's Clues? Here's the mail, it never fails, it makes me want to wag my tail. What? Am I stupid? Why wasn't it? It hadn't been written yet? Blue's Clues came out in 1996. Wait. AOL launch. The You've Got Mail movie came out in 1998. But hold on, blah 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 blah. Is there like a little backstory? Influences. Is there like a haha, they stole this. Where's the trivia? That's what I'm looking for. You've Got Mail, but not the movie. $1989. It was that long? Dang. Maybe they should have invented the mail song for it then. I don't know. They should have invented the mail song. My first Kaizo. Hope you enjoy, yo. I should make a level. It would not be a good level. But I would want it... Oh, I was standing on it. I would want it to say, enjoy my Kaizo. This is fine, right? Okay, yeah, that was fine. Great. It ain't easy being cheesy. Cute level. I got a response from Chef. He sent a GIF. Was it a resounding yes? So you know that GIF of Jonah Hill? Going like this? Chat, I gotta end stream. I gotta go cry now. I gotta go, chat. I need to go cry. I was hoping it was the one where he sighs, I guess, bro. Yeah, add it to the list. No Yankee Polka Hobby Horse. Add it to the list, chat. Summer vacation. Oh my god, the one day Bubby was like, Mom, you have to go to jail. And I was like, oh, okay. So I went upstairs and I laid in under the covers for a while, and he comes out, Mom, what are you doing? I'm in jail. And then we were like, he's gonna go back to school and they're gonna ask him, what did you do this summer vacation? My mom went to jail. My mom crashed the car and went to jail. My mom crashed the car and went to... Dude, he would too. Oh, that's not good. Chat, I think it's time for me to get a new coach. One that will let me do foolish things. Maybe it's the wrong GIF. I can only hope. Anyways, I guess Halloween for sure. Halloween for sure, I'm gonna have to be a hot dog. Halloween for sure, I'm gonna have to be the hot dog. Maybe I can be... So, question, chat room. And this is for those of you who are ketchup users and mustard users too, actually. Ketchup and mustard users. You know when you don't shake the bottle enough and you get like the mustard water? you know when you don't get the mustard, you don't shake it? You don't shake the bottle enough and you get the water? Do you think in my hot dog costume I could add that somehow? I'm gonna need to find a professional seamstress to ask this about. You just sell the mustard water? There's a market for it? I'll believe it. Ketchup is for burgers, mustard is for everyone else. What do you put on your hot dogs? That's the perfume. I still need to see if I can find the good hot dog perfume. Ah, I missed! Relish? Okay, relish is pretty good. I don't know if I could eat my dogs with just relish though. Like it has to be the works or nothing. Like it has to, if I can't have relish, I don't even want the dog, I don't think. We agree ketchup water is worse than mustard water? Yes. Yes, ketchup water is worse than mustard water because with a ketchup bottle, like you shake that ketchup bottle and you can see that there is no ketchup water. So you're ready to flip the bottle and, you know, administer ketchup to your dog. And then it's like, haha, it was in the cap the whole time. And it gets you. It's like when you've got the shaky Parmesan cheese and you shake it and then nothing comes out and you notice that there's like a big like lump of parm, so you like shake it up real good and then you shake it again and nothing, and then you shake it and then it dumps out and you have too much parm. But you're just kidding because there's no such thing as too much parm. The Dio is stored in the cap? Yes. There's a place around here that sells shredded pickles that are just like pickle relish, but better. I went to a place a couple of weeks ago and they had pickle fries. And I was with Lubed Whale and his fiance. And she was like, is it okay if I get pickle fries? And I'm like, homie, you don't need to ask me for pickle fries. Like, I don't care. And she was like, no, they're gonna stink up your car. I was like, dude, it can't be that bad. I don't care. Anyways, that's the only thing you smell. You did not smell the burgers. You did not smell the crazy fries that they had. All you smelled was pickle. For some reason pickle stuff is trendy right now. Yo, have I got the pickle treat for you. Okay, so you go to Costco and you get these, they're cucumber chips, but they're pickle flavored cucumber chips. So it's like unpickled pickles covered in pickles. They're delicious. They're delicious. Unpickled pickles covered in pickles. Delicious. Hold on. What is this? Reacted middle finger to an image? Blasphemy. but I'm gonna keep it. Oh my god. Alright, scrambled shells 5-2. Chat, I'm a good noodle, I promise. Oh, that's a shell jump there. Okay. You'll look for those chips. They're really good. I don't know why I jumped there. I know I don't need to jump. Can confirm they're good. I didn't mean to jump. I pressed it too soon. I don't know how to shell jump. This is a big shell jump, and I don't know if I can do it. Got a Costco membership, it's the best. I'm trying to be a good noodle by not getting too many snacks at Costco, but the snacks at Costco are top tier. Every time. The snacks at Costco, I don't know, they make them so good. Oh, good. Can't even make that jump. Yes. Whoops. Who says I have to go that way? I feel like this is a level where they want you to go fast, but they're not really pressuring it. She gave me some small packets of seaweed that are so good. I'm not a seaweed person. I was wrong. I don't like seaweed, and it's the reason why I don't like sushi. I will tell people I don't like sushi, and they'll be like, it's not all raw fish. And I'll be like, I don't like the seaweed. I still can't believe my child today. Bub, what's your favorite show? I like all the shows, except for... Joke's on you, I don't like either. Same. Oops, what am I doing? Pretty sure it would be illegal for me to not like it. Oh, maybe. Oops. You're probably right, Mindalan. But I'm not here to judge you. Because I like the fake syrup more than real maple syrup. Please forgive me. Hey. That's right, I said it. Who can have it? I'm allowed to have it. I just don't like it. Oh, Alyssa can't have it. Fair. All syrup is trash? How dare you? Thought it was so sweet it hurt you. It does, but I don't think that's a good enough reason to not like it. I don't think that's like a real reason. I think that's just a me problem. It does hurt my teeth because it's too sweet. Ah. All food reasons are valid reasons. Sometimes I just don't like the way food looks, I'm gonna be real. If you don't like it, don't eat it. Thank you. Today I made spaghetti. Oops. Today for supper I made spaghetti and it was delicious. It wasn't like homemade noodles or anything. It was literally just... Oops. It was literally just noodles and sauce. But you know I made it with love, aka butter. Ah! Why did I jump? I panicked! Oh. Not just butter noodles? No, I put the sauce on to make it seem... I don't know. To make it seem like a real supper. I feel like since having Bubby Mans, I have to make an effort to make real looking food. You know what he does love though, chat? He does love he does love spaghetti, so that's good. Buttered egg noodles? That's all it is. That's all spaghetti is, it's just egg noodles. Goody. Oh, so close. But not anime? No, not anime. Chat, have you ever seen this one guy? I think he's from like New Jersey on Instagram, and he makes the most cursed pasta I think I've ever seen in my life. Oh, made it. That's good. Anyways, there's this guy and he makes like really cursed pasta. The guy who made the bluey pasta? I don't think so. What's cursed about it? Okay, so he'll make pasta noodles, but instead of using eggs, he uses like Dr. Pepper. And he makes a lot of weird bread. Like one time he made... Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I don't remember what his name is. What's this one? One time he made pasta with Guinness instead of eggs. One time, what is this? Yeah, there's the Dr. Pepper one. Hold on, what is this? Spicy vodka sauce. Pancetta. Hold on. There's one where he uses like the Cheetos that are too hot. But what if we use blueberries? Blueberry pasta. Strawberries and cream. Anyways, yeah, he makes a lot of dumb stuff and it's very interesting. Smile. Hope you enjoy this Kaizo light. Sand filed fields. And he makes a lot of weird breads too. Like a lot of weird. Oops. If his grandma is alive, I'm sure she's rolling in, or I'm sure she's cursing him. Like he seems like he's got a very Italian grandma. Hot Cheeto dust to put on anything. Hot Cheeto seasoning recipe. Oh, wait, that's bad. Where do you get hot Cheeto dust? You make it yourself. You make it yourself. Did you ever try the Cheetos craft dinner? I did not. I don't really like Cheetos. Flaming hot Cheetos bread? Didn't really like it. You expected more. That's fair. It's okay. Nothing special. I feel like you're just better off getting regular craft dinner. Living your best life. It's a big jump. Put crunchy Cheetos in your craft dinner. Fair. It's like putting all dressed chips in your zoodles. They made the craft dinner boxes smaller, chat. So in order to feed our family of 3, I need 2 boxes. Aha! Bonus shell jump. That was cute. That's cute. Sorry that I booed your level. My cousin does it all the time. I'm sorry that I booed your level. My cousin does it all the time. I'm sorry that I booed your level. Hashtag TS reporting. I'm reporting this. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it, but I'm still reporting it.
Company. Great asset to the company. Asset. Great asset to the company. Asset. Great asset.
I don't know how to shell jump. Mr. Tall with the Prime Gaming subscription. Welcome to the Pizza Party home of Pizza Friday. Thank you very much, Mr. Tall. Please enjoy the best emotes on Twitch. I wonder if I'm supposed to. Okay, I think I see. It's supposed to go the other way. You know what I haven't been able to find in a very long time from the grocery store? Cinnamon sugar. And I know that cinnamon sugar is just cinnamon and sugar. Don't gotta tell me twice. But Clubhouse used to make like a big thing of it. It was delicious. Perfect for cinnamon raisin bread. Love your YouTube channel, just found you on Twitch. Thank you! Yo, that makes me very happy. I hope you've been enjoying the videos on the tubes. New recipe, cinnamon sugar, cinnamon plus sugar. It's a family recipe, don't tell anybody. Cinnamon spread with no luck. Make your own cinnamon sugar? Yeah, but I like when they make it for me. Oh. Use brown sugar. I was told, chat, can anybody confirm that a recipe for brown sugar is just white sugar plus molasses? Is that real? I thought it was. I thought you could make brown sugar with molasses and sugar. And then I told Fef, I was like, I want to make my own brown sugar. It's just molasses and sugar. And he was like, no, it's not. White sugar plus gravy? Oh, that's why it's so good. White sugar and gravy? Mmm. Yeah, I would try making my own brown sugar, but I won't try making my own cinnamon sugar. I have standards. I have a line and that's it. Why is that so weird? It's just a mess to make, but it really is that simple. I've never used molasses before. I'm scared that I'm gonna open it up and it's gonna flood. What is that from? What? The molasses? As long as you're not in Boston, you're fine? Okay, good. I have no plans on going to Boston. Oh, that's not good. Chat, I cannot do this level. I'm sure it's wonderful, but I do not have it in me to sit here for a couple hours. Sweet Heat Cheetos are actually pretty good. I'm not a big Cheetos person. More for you. Prep time 10 minutes, total time 10 minutes, servings 16, yield 1 cup. 1 cup white sugar, 1 tablespoon unsulfured molasses. Beat with an electric mixer on medium speed until molasses is completely incorporated. Store in an airtight container. Cheetos! Unsulfured molasses? Unsulfured molasses is a pure syrup made from fully ripened sugarcane without any added sulfur dioxide preservative. So basically, chat room. Spray your measuring spoon with a non-stick spray. I was just gonna lick it clean after. Chat, did you ever get those molasses candies for Halloween? Tentu received a gift membership by Tentu. Yo, thank you, Tentu, for gifting a membership to Tentu. Okay, so do you remember those molasses candies that you would get at Halloween? Do you think I could just use, like, how much is in a tablespoon? Like, do you think 1 candy equals 1 tablespoon, or do you think how many grams is in a tablespoon? Molasses candies, what? What do you mean, what? Hold on. These molasses kisses. Do you not have these in the States? I guess it is. Oh, I guess there is a Canadian flag on these. Well, you're missing out. Yo, Hammer with a big ol' raid. Welcome everybody from Hammer Stream. I am Fiend, and today we're talking about making your own brown sugar. And I was wondering if I could use molasses kisses instead of scary molasses. Anyways, welcome everybody. I'm Fiend, and yes, I've had a lot of dumb ideas today. Not actually snack sized, according to this website. I have a lot of dumb ideas most days. I feel like a lot of people have their dumb ideas, but I am different in that I share my dumb ideas so you guys can see you're not the only ones with dumb ideas. Or you can see, wow, she's got real dumb ideas. Who? Oh, that's next level. My favorite part is that I'm not even limited to 1 dumb idea per night. They're only about 10% molasses? Dang, dude. I guess that's why they're molasses kisses instead of molasses body encompassing. Yo, what's up, Hammer? Had some great ideas. I know, I did. So today's dumb ideas included a figure skating routine with a hobby horse to the Yankee polka, which if you haven't been here and you don't know, I figure skate, and the Yankee polka is the absolute worst song that we have to listen to on the ice. We're all traumatized by it. Anyways, hobby horsing to that song. And a hot dog costume with hot dog, like Costco hot dog perfume. And now our newest one is Molasses kisses for molasses to make brown sugar. Skating with a hobby horse might actually be a grade A dumb idea. Is grade A good, or is it like too dumb? Because I've had dumb ideas before where I've skated with other things. Okay, so I have one of those 360 cameras, right? Like the 360-degree cameras that have the dumb angles. One of my favorite pictures that I took from that is a picture of like my face, but it's up my nose and my face is distorted so weirdly. I'm just glad I didn't have any boogers that day. I plan on doing more of those pictures and videos. Plenty of dumb ideas to go around. I usually run my dumb skating ideas by Chef first, who's my skating coach. One time, let's see, what are the things that Chef has shot down, chat? I wasn't allowed to skate to Shrek. I wasn't allowed to skate to the DK rap. I wasn't allowed to have capes. No capes. No wizard sleeves on my dress. No tiny hands. No, yeah, I wasn't allowed to ray gun on the ice. She said I wasn't allowed to dab. Didn't stop me. Yeah, no Lost in Paradise. Yeah, no tiny hands. Like, she said I wasn't allowed to skate with my tiny hands. She probably wouldn't let me 6'7" on the ice. And now the most recent one is no showcase with a hobby horse. Speaking of Chef!
Tindbo gave a slice to J. Brennan7.
10-2, thank you for the gifted sub going to JP Brennan7. Thank you very much, 10-2, for gifting that sub. Speaking of Chef, that was her. No Bling Bang Bang Born. No, that one is probably allowed. Bubby allows that one. That's not good. I probably wouldn't be allowed to skate to it. She probably also wouldn't let me skate to Tank. I know we've talked about that recently. Yeah, no fun. I think it's just me. Like, I'm not allowed to have fun. Bubby says I'm not allowed to sew. I'm not allowed to go to the basement. I'm not allowed to do anything, dude. Is this what house arrest is like? Is this what house arrest is like? Does she have a rule about Lamau on your dress? I asked if I could have it, but it was too late. I had already sewn it into the dress. I couldn't. I was almost done the dress, and I couldn't wait anymore for an answer. So I just did it. And it glows in the dark. But yeah, being at home with Bubby during the summer, I'm pretty sure it's just house arrest. Hey Bub, can I go to the basement to do some sewing? No. Why not? Because I don't want you to. Okay. Hey Bub, can we watch Avatar? No. No Avatar, no skating anime, no anime, no Bob's Burgers. I'm a good mom, Chad. I try so hard. I got this manga book today, and he was like, "Mom, what'd you get in your package?" And I was like, "Oh, it's just a book." What book is it? It's an anime book. You wouldn't like it. Got him. Got him. No! It's an anime book. Haha. So funny. What? You read these backwards. I asked him earlier. I was like, "Can I read a book, like a book?" And he was like, "To me?" And I was like, "No. You get a book every night. This one's for me." It's for me. There's a couple of... I got a couple of books that I need to get through. And I'm pretty sure I'm missing one. But that's okay. Are you left-handed? You are, yes, that would make sense. I understand. How did you know? So my child is 4. He's left-handed. He's learning to write his name. It's easier for him to write his name backwards, like YBBUB. It's just easier for him to write backwards because he's a little lefty. For Valentine's Day, oh my god, it was brutal. I was like, "Hey bud, you need to write your name on 30 of these suckers for school. I need you to write your name on these 30 Sonic Valentines. I'm sorry that they're Sonic and not..." I love Sonic. I'm sorry that they're Sonic and not Mario, man. He was very upset. I did my best. Anyways, I was having him write his name 30 times, and that's a lot for a 4-year-old. And he was like, "Mommy, can I write backwards?" And I was like, "You know what? Yes. If it gets you done, yes." When he was young, if his teachers put the chalk in his right hand, he wrote backwards. My dad grew up Catholic, so if he was writing with his left hand, my dad wasn't left-handed, but other kids in his class were. If you were left-handed, you got the strap. That's a lot for a year-old. I need you to write your name 30 times. Humans are weird. Humans are weird. Left-handedness is a devil. The nuns would throw erasers at him when he misbehaved. Yeah, that checks out. There's some horrible bone-chilling news. Nothing. Curtis on the 65 streak. Vicky Valancourt is probably left-handed. Yes. Football is left-handed. Football of the American variety. Left-handed. Till she learned how to use her right hand too. Vicious. Oh. That girl is a devil. I had a friend named Javier who went to Catholic school. The nuns refused to use his name and insisted on calling him Xavier. Not even the same. Javier is one of my favorite figure skaters. He got second at the Olympics after my first favorite figure skater. Figure skating sucks now. Figure skating is such a scam sport. I say as I'm waiting for ice time. I would probably be very angry too. Like if I found out that the school was trying to force Bubby Mans to use his left hand, I'd be like, what are you doing? What year is it? Thanks, French. It's not even just the French judges, High Tops. So they've changed, the International Skating Unit has changed some rules for this season. And they're weird. I don't know. They changed the rules too much. Frankly, I'm tired of it. Dang it, dude! Frankly, I'm tired of it. Just pick a method! Make it work! Are they doing hydration breaks like the World Cup? Actually, nerdy side, there was talk of, there was talk from the ISU about taking away warm-up times. So each we'll say big competition. They have 6 skaters. They can only have 6 skaters on the ice at a time for warm-up, and the warm-up is 6 minutes long. And they think that it's too much time, and they want to streamline things and make it faster. So they want to take away the warm-ups for the skaters. And everybody was like, that's how you injure people. That's how you injure. That's how people get hurt. Going out with cold legs. So I don't think they're doing that, thankfully. The ISU really out here competing with FIFA. 6 minutes is not a lot of time. 6 minutes is not a lot of time. But I feel like it's enough to get you warmed up. It's enough to get all your jumps done, all your spins done, and some water, and like 6 minutes is not a lot of time, but it is, I would say, enough time. It does suck when I can't imagine how it is for like the long programs when you go out, you warm up for 6 minutes, but you're the last in your flight. So you have to wait for you do your 6 minute warm up, and then you have to wait for everybody to skate before you and get their scores. And then it's your turn, and it's like, are you even warmed up anymore? Keep moving. Figure skating is such a joke. You're joking. Anyways, Yuzuru Hanyu, the GOAT. Kaori Sakamoto, the GOAT. Kurt Browning, my enemy. I love figure skating, but it's the worst. Kurt Browning self-tilted. Oh my goodness. Let's go. He's a second-rate skater with a third-rate quad. JK, he was the first one to land the quad toe in competition. He was the first one to do it. But he's still my enemy. I still jump like a hockey player, and I can't. You can't just get rid of that, chat. It's not something I can just fix. Okay. Stuck. I'm stuck. Yo, thank you, Spaceman. You've made some good levels that I'm pretty sure I played recently, right? I want to say. Chat room. YouTube chat. It's gonna be it for you, girl, tonight. Welcome back. We'll be back tomorrow with more Mario Maker. Thanks for being